I'm unmuted and I'm live. I'm live on the stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome tonight for our third Thursday book club. Folk Cited is here again. It is copy pasta night.
A girl was walking to school with her BF, and they were crossing the road. She said, "Babies, will you love me forever?" He said, "No." The girl cried and ran across the road before Green Man came on the scene. Boy was crying. Went to pick up her body. She was dead. He whispered to her corpse, "I meant to say I will love you five ever." That mean he love her more than forever. Like this if you cry every time.
That is telling me the name of God.
We like to get kinky anyways. One night things get particularly saucy. I'm sticking my noodle in her when I notice weird fucking chunks coming out, so I turn on the lights. What the fuck? It's red everywhere and she's obviously not on her period. I look up at her. She's got a glassy, jarred look on her face, and she's not answering. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. I rush her into my car and I speed all the way to the hospital. She's still bleeding everywhere. By the time we get there, she's not bleeding much anymore, but all the color is drained and she looks colorless and almost transparent. Oh shit, she looks like she's in a vegetative state. Storm into the emergency room, carry her to the nearest doctor and explain everything. He takes one look at her and says, "Sir, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do." Why the fuck not? We don't operate on empty jars of spaghetti sauce.
Hello, this is Shirley Shields reading for the part of Linux Marxist Mao. Here is my monologue. Me, holding a gun to a mushroom. Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit. Mushroom. Can you feel your heart burning? Can you feel the struggle within? The fear within me is beyond anything your soul can make. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Me, cocking the gun, tears streaming down my face. I'm not fucking scared of you! Hey, OP? What the fuck does this mean? Decay exists as an extant form of life. That's a terrifying answer. Have a nice day.
Oh my god.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Please? Somebody help me. Hello? No. Hello? Hello, help me.
God rest will soul.
Hello? Ma'am, why are you doing this to me? Hello? Help me, please. Mr. Obama? Is that you? Hello? Please help me. I seem to be in a little bit of trouble, Mr. Obama. Hello? Hello? Please, Mr. Obama, save me. I don't want to die. Mr. Obama? Are you still there? Mr. Obama, please, I'm drowning. Hello, I'm scared. I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama. Please help. Please.
Anything?
Anything for you, Mr. Obama.
Then perish.
Oh god,
Period.
Speaking of cringe shit that we do for the internet, am I right? Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop on a side of road. He turns to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay, I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news reports of stereos being stolen." "Good idea. Keep The door's locked no matter what. I love you, Sweaty. So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girls say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl there hear a scratching sound and a voice say, "Let me in!" The girl doesn't do it, and after a while she goes to sleep. The next morning she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door, hand hook car door.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little. Special day. Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those are awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows, sting someone, you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp, under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are bee-men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City, graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick our jobs today? I heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antennas inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like. A little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunisco and part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow, wow. We know that you, as a bee, have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive. Our top secret formula is automatically color-corrected, scent-adjusted, and bubble-contoured into the soothing sweet syrup, with its distinctive golden glow you know as honey! That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yes, we're all cousins. Right, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing a new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Kremlin. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Kremlin? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that as a species, bees haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How could you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But, Adam, how could they have never told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You ever think that maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me an example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nectar Force on approach. Wait a second, check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow, I've never seen them this close. They know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back.
Hey, Jocks. Hi, Jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their day's not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that. Right. Look, there's that's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's just a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it, and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies? Aren't those our cousins too? Distant. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. He had his paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my! I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities. I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting a sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles, huh? Barry! A puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You're not. We're going at 900 at J-Gate. What do you think, Buzzy Boy? Are you bee enough? I might be. It all depends on what 900 means. Hey, Hunix! Dad, you surprised me. You decided what you're interested in? Well, there's a lot of choices, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? Son, let me tell you about stirring. You grab that stick and you just move it around, and you stir it around. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You're thinking of what? Making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are so funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stirrer. You're going to be a stirrer? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo. Let's open some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna, shack up with a grasshopper, get a gold tooth and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring stir, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on. 2 left. One of them's yours. Congratulations. Step to the side. What'd you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. A couple of doobies? Yes, sir. Our first day. We are ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh, my. What's available? Restroom attendant's open. Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the Kremlin? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Kremlin just closed out. Wax monkey's always open. The Kremlin opened up again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See? He's dead. Another dead one. Dead. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up. Dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stunt bee, pourer, stirrer, humming, inspector, number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, mite wrangler. Barry, what do you think I should... Barry? Barry? All right, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out? Out where? Out there. Oh, no. I have to, before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy. Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean deli on 83rd. That gets the roses in today. Hey, guys. Look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lou. We're gonna take him up. Really? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here, just initial that. Thank you. Okay. We've got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in rain. So be careful. As always, watch your brooms. Honey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, and bats. Also, I got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Burfy's in a home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. And a reminder for you rookies, bee law number 1. Absolutely no talking to humans. All right, launch positions. Bzz, 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 bzz. Black and yellow. Hello! You ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind? Check. Antenna? Check. Nectar pack? Check. Wings? Check. Stinger? Check. Scared out of my shorts? Check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers. All of you, drain those flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite! Whoa! Flowers! This is Blue Leader. We have Rose's visual. Bring it around 30 degrees and hold. Roses. 30 degrees, roger, bring it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a little bit of a kick. That is one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle it over here, maybe a dash over there, a pinch on that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? That's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Don't we need those? Copy that visual. Wait, one of those flowers seems to be on the move. Say again? You're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. This is the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. My sweet lord of bees. Candy brain, get off there. Problem. Guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You are way out of position, Worky. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me! I don't think those are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start backing up, honey.
Speaking of a little cringe and guys that we know that do things, do you want to see a video?
Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. They were kept in a sealed environment to carefully monitor their oxygen intake so the gas didn't kill them, since it was toxic in high concentrations. This was before closed-circuit cameras, so they had only microphones and 5-inch thick glass, porthole-sized windows into the chamber to monitor them. The chamber was stocked with books, cots to sleep on, but no bedding, running water and toilet, and enough dried food to last all 5 for over a month. The test subjects were political prisoners deemed enemies of the state during World War II. Everything was fine for the first 5 days. The subjects hardly complained, having been promised, falsely, that they would be freed if they submitted to the test and did not sleep for 30 days. After 5 days, they started to complain about the circumstances and events that led them to where they were, and started to demonstrate severe paranoia. They stopped talking to each other and began alternately whispering to the microphones in one-way mirrored portholes. Oddly, they all seemed to think they could win the trust of the experimenters by turning over their comrades, the other subjects in captivity, with them. At first, the researchers suspected this was an effect of the gas itself. After 9 days, the first of them started screaming. After 3 more days passed, the researchers checked the microphones hourly to make sure they were working, since they thought it was impossible that no sound could be coming with 5 people inside. The oxygen consumption in the chamber indicated that all 5 must still be alive. On the morning of the 14th day, the researchers did something they said they would not do to get a reaction from the captives. They used the intercom inside the chamber, hoping to provoke any response from the captives they were afraid were either dead or vegetables. They announced, "We are opening the chamber to test the microphones. Step away from the door and lie flat on the floor or you will be shot. Compliance will earn one of you your immediate freedom." To their surprise, they heard a single phrase in a calm voice respond, "We no longer want to be freed." Let's see. The chamber was flush of the stimulant gas and filled with fresh air, and immediately voices from the microphones began to object. 3 different voices began begging, as if pleading for the life of loved ones, to turn the gas back on. They began to scream louder than ever, and so did the soldiers when they saw what was inside. 4 of the 5 subjects were still alive, although no one could rightly call the state that any of them in life. The food rations past day 5 had not been so much as touched. There were chunks of meat from the dead test subjects' thighs and chest stuffed into the drain in the center of the chamber, blocking the drain and allowing 4 inches of water to accumulate on the floor. All 4 surviving test subjects also had large portions of muscle and skin torn away from their bodies. The abdominal organs below the rib cage of all 4 test subjects had been removed. While the heart, lungs, and diaphragm remained in place, the skin and most of the muscles attached to the ribs had been ripped off, exposing the lungs through the rib cage. The digestive tract of all 4 could be seen to be working, digesting food. It quickly became apparent that what they were digesting was their own flesh, that they had ripped off and eaten over the course of days. To everyone's surprise, the test subjects put up a fierce fight in the process of being removed from the chamber. One of the Russian soldiers died from having his throat ripped out. Another was gravely injured by having his testicles ripped off and an artery in his leg severed by one of the subject's teeth.
That's so specific.
Another 5 of the soldiers lost their lives, if you count ones that committed suicide in the weeks following the incident. In the struggle, one of the 4 living subjects had his spleen ruptured and he bled out almost immediately. The 3 surviving test subjects were heavily restrained and moved to a medical facility. The 2 with intact vocal cords continuously begging for the gas, demanding to be kept awake. The most injured of the 3 was taken to the only surgical operating room that the facility had. He fought furiously against his restraints when the anesthetic gas was brought out to put him under. He managed to tear most of the way through a 4-inch wide strap of leather on one wrist, even through the weight of a 200-pound soldier holding that wrist as well. And it only took a little more anesthetic than normal to put him under, and the instant his eyelids fluttered and closed, his heart stopped. The second survivor had been the first of the group of 5 to start screaming. His vocal cords destroyed, he was unable to beg or object to surgery, and he only reacted by shaking his head violently in disapproval when the anesthetic gas was brought near him. The surgeon presiding stated repeatedly that it should be medically impossible for the patient to still be alive. One terrified nurse assisting the surgery stated that she had seen the patient's mouth curl into a smile several times whenever his eyes met hers. When the surgery ended, the subject looked at the surgeon and began to wheeze loudly, attempting to talk while struggling. Assuming that this must be of drastic importance, the surgeon had a pen and pad fetched so the patient could write his message. It was simple. Keep cutting. Let's scroll down.
Ah!
The only remaining subject that could speak started screaming to be sealed back into the chamber they were in before. His brainwaves showed the same flat lines as one who had just died from falling asleep. The commander gave the order to seal the chamber with both subjects inside as well as 3 researchers. One of the named 3 immediately drew his gun and shot the commander point blank between the eyes, then turned the gun on the mute subject and blew his brains out as well. He pointed his gun at the remaining subject, still restrained to a bed as the remaining members of the medical and research team fled the room. "I won't be locked in here with these things, not with you," he screamed at the man strapped to the table. "What are you?" he demanded. "I must know." The subject smiled. "Have you forgotten so easily?" the subject asked. "We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread." The researcher paused and aimed at the subject's heart and fired. The EEG flatlined as the subject weakly choked out, "So nearly free."
Wow.
That was your shortened version of the Russian sleep experiment. There's a whole lot more medical trauma that happens in the middle of it.
It's gonna take effort. It's gonna take patience. It's gonna take a lot of work. But if we don't try, then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves off a bridge and giving up and saying, the planet is dying, the government hates us, the animals are leaving, the aliens are contacting us, we just might be alone. It just might be you and me. But it's okay, because you really need anyone else?
It's your voice. It bears your tone and your judgment values. How about this? Why are you being a little bitch? I'm the matriarch of the hereditary and gangbanging dude. Do you not know who I am? I am desperately lonely. Are you trying to be my friend? Because you've got an interesting way of going about it. I'm okay with this. I can work with this. This is what we do. I do this. That's an ICP reference. Get it? Or am I wrong? Are you hurt or offended by something I said? Have I wronged you somehow? Are you upset? Do you feel trolled? As your friend, I feel obliged to inform you that if you said yes to any of these questions, you might be misattributing things to me which do not exist. If you don't understand what that means, how about don't sit here and tell me I'm both somehow subjective and also wrong? You can't have it both ways. So what's it gonna be, chummer? Am I the house? And the house says the door is open. Are you going to walk in there, fuck my shit up and steal my properties? Okay, that's rude. We could also just chill. If you think I'm someone who thinks they're deeper than they actually are, then clearly I must dig deeper. I died once, true story. Listen, everything I've said in this thread you must read in a voice with a friendly tone. And before you interrupted me, a youthful jubilance. You're abrasive. I'm sure you already know that. I understand I can be abrasive as well. I can understand you, and I need you to understand me. If you don't understand me, we can't be friends. If we can't be friends, then you best get steppin' because you're in my way. Are you good?
My 3 girlfriends. And yes, they smoke weed. Do they smoke weed? Yes, actually. You mean she isn't just smoking a cigarette, but a weed cigarette. It's called a bunt, not weed cigarette. And yes, it is a weed bunt. They all smoke weed bunts before we kiss. They are my girlfriends. They don't look like they smoke weed. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. I am so angry. You are so lucky my 3 weed smoking girlfriends are rubbing my shoulders to calm down. I'm so mad. Your
I'm pausing in the background. I know.
Tattoo on her belly. The one in the middle?
It's like the audio copy pasted itself.
To my punching bag that I punch and mutter your URL with every strong punch I punch you twerp. Don't ever talk about Blaze or the wicked tattoo I drew on her ever again. I don't want to see you standing outside my house gray and holding your weird dripping brown bags ever again. Okay, leave us alone. This is the final fucking warning. Well, that escalated quickly. What was that? Come again? Blaze grabs my shoulder. Come on, Jory. They aren't worth it. Please. And jerk my shoulder, shaking my hand. No! Starts to just pummel you with my big fucking fists. With each blow, I let out a furious yell. The blows come quicker and harder, and the yells get louder. I'm yelling so loud now, I'm crying. Breaking point. The weight is hard, and I can't take it anymore. I'm opening, sobbing at this point when you blood gurgle. All 3 of my girlfriends struggle to pull me off, and they finally succeed and lead me away from the goo pile that is now your body. Oh my god. Who even is this dude? Someone needs some anger management classes.
Oh my god.
Love how he keeps reminding us that I have 3 girlfriends. They all kiss me, and they smoke weed, herder. And let's not forget the Blaze and her wicked tat. Or that he doesn't want to see you standing outside his home at 3 a.m. holding your weird dripping brown bags ever again. And that this is the final fucking warning. The goo pile that is now your body. I'm dying over here, Jesus. Please, Jory, come challenge me to a bout of internet witticisms. I promise, it'll be fun. Shoot you dead. Idiot. Leaves my 3 weed smoking girlfriends to go hold hands and kiss.
Have a special emotional. Quilts have had meaning on many levels. Making quilts helped me to get a sense of my own space, sense of finding my way, sense of really working my way out of the labyrinth.